Fox 11 Investigates continues its look at the fire that destroyed Rockwood Lodge in 1950. Some say the fire at the former Packers training facility in 1950 helped save the franchise. Last night's report featured some who believe the fire is suspicious, even arson. Tonight, Robert Hornacek is back with more reaction, including a man who says the arson theory is ridiculous.
The Rockwood Lodge is part of one of the most mysterious chapters in Packers history. It was a time when the team was in debt, the lodge was unpopular. Then on January 24, 1950, the Rockwood Lodge burned down, and the team received $50,000 in insurance money. Ellen Kehoe lived at the lodge with her parents, who were the caretakers.
If we're alive, nothing else matters.
Kehoe says she's convinced the fire was caused by an electrical problem, just as her father had told reporters at the scene.
Lights went out, they flashed. And so there was an electrical problem before the fire.
But some people, like author Larry Names, think the fire was no accident.
If it wasn't arson, then the Packers are the luckiest franchise ever in any sport. I mean, it's like they needed that money desperately. And all of a sudden, some angel, burns down Rockwood Lodge and they get an insurance check out of it.
We asked Tom Murphy from the Packers Hall of Fame for his thoughts on the arson theory.
That's ridiculous. There was never that was never proved. It was researched. There was faulty wiring. There were other problems with Rockwood Lodge.
How convinced are you that it was just purely an accident?
Oh, I'm convinced that it was an accident. I have no doubt in my mind. No doubt at all.
Why do you think some people hold on to this theory that there was some kind of foul play?
Well, the same people that feel as though there's got to be a conspiracy to kill President Kennedy, I guess. I mean, things just can't take their natural course. There always has to be more to the story. In this case, like so many other cases, I don't think there was any more to the story.
The only thing that's believed to have survived the fire at Rockwood Lodge is this charcoal drawing of Curly Lambeau, which now sits above the fireplace inside Curly's pub. The drawing was donated to the Packers Hall of Fame 10 years ago.
It shows some water damage, and the way it was explained by the people who donated it is that was because of the fire, water putting out the fire.
But somehow it survived.
Somehow it survived. So.
Just as the mystery surrounding the Rockwood Lodge survives, 64 years after it went up in flames. For Fox 11 Investigates, I'm Robert Hornacek.